All right, we're here with Julian Champagnie. Julian, off the heels of a intense battle with OKC, talk about how you feel like you guys fared against one of the top teams in the Western Conference, but also experiencing a first for you, a first ejection and technical foul.
I think as a team, we went out there, we played hard, and we held the game the way we're supposed to for the first maybe 3.5 quarters. That last quarter kind of got away from us. Emotions ran high, and but that's just a part of the game. And then for me, just going through it. I don't think no one deserved to be ejected that game. I think you just let us play, but it's all good. On to the next.
On to the next. So I want to hear a little bit about your new teammates. One, De'Aaron Fox. I'm sure you're able to learn a little bit from him, right? He's a proven shooter, a clutch time shooter, and then Bismack Biyombo, starting center for the San Antonio Spurs. If you heard that at the beginning of the year, that'd be a surprise. Tell me what you've been able to learn from those two.
De'Aaron, in my opinion, he's an all-star. That's just how I look at him. He comes in every day, puts his work in, game in and game out. No matter how he's shooting the basketball, he's professional. But coming in here, just watching him play, it's been a treat. Getting to play with him, figuring out his ins and outs on the course, and trying to, always trying to help him be the best version of himself. And I think he's done a really good job of it so far. And then, Bismack, he's new. Came out, it's helped us, honestly. It's true, we have no bigs right now. Vic is down, Charles is down, so Biz coming out here doing his thing. It's been pretty good. He's been hooping for sure. And then also it's another veteran leadership on the bench for him to come out and talk to us and give us the ins and outs and tell us what we're right and what we're wrong and how to kind of get things going. So it's been good so far.
Bring me back to that last-second victory against the Memphis Grizzlies. One, it snapped a skid there that I'm sure was confidence-boosting, but to see that happen, see you guys pull off a win in that fashion, how much confidence does that give you guys moving forward?
Yeah, I definitely think it gives us confidence just going forward, just knowing that, we're still the team that we were in the beginning of the year. We're just, we're going through our ups and downs, we're figuring it out. That's just a part of the game. But going in there and sticking to the game plan, executing and staying professional, I think that was a good confidence booster for us.
Victor Wembanyama has such a big impact on the floor. You guys as a team have to try and make up what he brings to the Spurs. So tell me, what is that like? What do people not realize about how much your guys' roles have changed trying to make up for his size?
He's a defensive anchor. Defensively, it's a lot of pressure release when he's on the floor because if you get beat, he's back there blocking a lot of shots. And guys tend to, not challenge him at the rim. So it gives us a lot of leeway to play physical and play aggressive up top. Whereas when he's not there, we got to play physical, play aggressive, but we also got to keep guys in front of us. Everybody has to be on the same page, has to be team defense. So that's probably been the biggest difference. And then obviously offensively, I think it speaks for himself. He averages 25. We missed the scoring, but we just figured out, we move the ball in different ways, and we're just trying to figure it out.
Now, balancing all the emotions of not only losing one of your best players, but also seeing Pop and officially hearing he's not going to be back. Can you give me a little bit of insight on, as a team and you individually are dealing with all of those emotions that you dealt with in about a week span?
Yeah, for me personally, I think I just got to keep it as professional as possible. Just, not too high, not too low, stay even. Obviously, it stinks that we're not going to have Vic back for the rest of the season or Pop. But at the end of the day, for us, we got to go out there and we got to hoop. But I will say it's definitely a big blow when, your best player goes down and Coach Pop goes down. It's rough to hear, but I think from both of those guys, the message that we got from them is to go out here and finish hard. So we're kind of just going off that and taking the positive away from it and just going with it.
Final stretch of the season here for you individually. When the season comes to an end, what will be a success for you to have done in this final stretch?
Just stay consistent. Within my role. Make sure that I'm hitting the shots I'm supposed to be hitting and playing defense and playing hard. But just staying consistent, doing everything I can do to help the team win. That'll be a win for me.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.